I missed these. So today I'm just gonna be doing like obby thing, but I'm gonna put on some Roblox rants in the background because I can't edit my videos. So I'm gonna finish this stage and then yeah, I'm already at stage 64 and I started this game like 10 minutes ago. Okay, I'm gonna put on the Roblox rants on my computer. It's gonna take me a while because I haven't signed in. They're not gonna be very horrible, so yeah. Also, thank you for I just accidentally jumped at that girl. Oops. Thank you for 16 subs. Honestly, my channel doesn't really do that well sometimes. I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna play a different game. Okay, I'm not gonna do a tower hobby. I'm gonna try to find what I haven't done yet. Notification. Okay, that's right. I'm gonna do I'll put this movie's hobby. Okay. There's only 50 stages. I hate games like this. Oh. No shift lock. Darn. I need shift lock. Okay, search for compilation. Let's see if I can find any. I only found a 5-minute one. Okay, I found something. It says 59 videos. It's quite a lot.
It's because I don't reply right away doesn't mean I hate you. Sometimes I'm just laying on the floor staring at the ceiling and thinking about why I exist. And I mentally reply, but never actually type it because my fingers are broken and my soul is buffering other times. I open the message, then forget. Then remember at 3 a.m. And by then it's too late. So I just ghost out of shame. It's not personal. It's social exhaustion. I can't keep up with 7 conversations at once, plus school, plus family, plus my inner demons throwing a rave in my brain. Stop guilt-tripping people for not being 24/7 chatbots. If you love me, let me ignore you for 8 hours and still come back like nothing happened. Just...
Why the fuck I look in the mirror? Why the fuck I look in the mirror at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Okay, I'm not doing that. Just gonna click on. Oh. Okay, I'm going back to
Why the fuck I look in the mirror at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Okay, so I'm just gonna play a whole bunch of times. My computer's really laggy.
I look like Adriana fucking Lima, but the second I step out of my house, I look like a moldy pumpkin. Is there something in the atmosphere that makes me look like dog poop? At home, my hair feels like silk. I have no pimples and my clothes look beautiful. But once I go outside, I look like I haven't washed my hair since 1997. I haven't slept since last week and my clothes are wrinkled as hell. And then, when I arrive home again, I'm a fucking model. How do I fix this? Anyways, putting out. How the fuck are slang words created? I mean, did somebody just start saying SYBAU and then people joined in? Like, genuinely, how does that happen? They wake up one day, think cringe sounds offensive, and then they started spamming it? Somebody please explain. Anyways, putting out.
I fucking despise games that have mobile UI in the bottom left of your screen. Exactly where the joystick is.
Especially obvious.
Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do a wraparound if I keep clicking on your
Stupid mute music button. If I catch your game,
having that fuck-ass button right there? It's an instant downvote.
Also, not optimizing your game for mobile is like throwing it in the trash, to be honest. Most Roblox players are on mobile. Anyways, putting out.
can we please make insults fucking creative again? I'm tired of all the insults being C by you and in the big 25. Where's the creativity? Keys, thanks, but I already have them in my pocket. Broken heart emoji. Why are you sad? Cringe. That's what your mom said when she first saw you. Make them original. Anyways, putting out.
No way, bro. Because what the fuck do you mean that Roblox is renaming?
Friends to connection. Yo, bro, wanna connect me?
Hell no. And on top of that, they're also removing R6 and classic clothing.
I'm quitting if that happens, I swear to God.
Anyways, putting out.
I fucking hate those videos that are like, if you see this, it's your lucky day. Use this sound for good luck. Or, if you see this, you and him, her, will be together. Use sound to claim.
Shut the fuck up.
And the people who actually use the sound piss me off even more. How the fuck do you believe in a TikTok sound giving you luck by using it? And the worst ones are the if you see this, relative will die. Use sound to avoid. Anyways, putting out. What the fuck are YouTube Shorts even about? Gert. Yo. Edit. Thanks for the likes. It takes longer for a new trend to reach YouTube Shorts than it takes for GTA 6 to release. I still see 2022 trends on there. It's horrible. And those Shorts live streams are the worst. Actually, maybe TikTok live streams are the worst. Death equals whimper.
Wrap it up.
Anyways, putting out. What the fuck even are Roblox concerts? I mean, I know what they are, but do people actually find them fun and enjoyable? Do you just sit in front of your computer inside a Roblox game and listen to some artists' pre-recorded songs? Because I'm 1000% sure that they don't actually sing live. At this point, just open Spotify and listen to their songs. Why would you wait possibly hours to listen to a singer song in a laggy Roblox game? Anyways, putting out. I feel like every fucking day that passes, we as human beings lose IQ. Fuck you mean you want black LED lights? Black is the absence of light.
Actually, darkness is the absence of light.
Hey, so let's use our brains. If you want black LED lights so bad, just turn them off.
But the black lightsaber.
It's CGI, and it glows white. But most importantly, it's a fictional item from a movie. Anyways, putting out. Genuinely, how the fuck do people wake up early in the morning? How do you enjoy waking up at 7 a.m. and immediately start getting productive? I need at least 3 hours from the time I get out of bed to actually wake up. And all my motivation and productivity comes at night. Meanwhile, those early birds are currently on their 6th green.
I am.
Wake up. It's not even midnight.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, putting out. Can we please fucking make emojis not mean anything again? Because if I want to put a little bow on my name, I'll either look cute or people will think that I am a PDF file. Not to mention that I need to do a whole 15-minute research to see if Jake is safe to interact with or will eat my whole family while dancing to Gangnam Style. Also, stop abbreviating things that can be interpreted as something completely different. And I'm referring to that whole creator points situation, if you know you know. Anyways, putting out. The word traumatized has lost its meaning. No, XX Dandy's World XX. The want a macaroon meme did not traumatize you. It made you uncomfortable or disgusted. Does your vocabulary only contain the words trauma and traumatized? Or is this your first time on the internet? You're probably 10 anyways, so close TikTok and go play Minecraft. Anyways, putting out. School is finally over, oh my god. Why did it take so long? Finally, I won't have to wake up at 7 a.m. Sundays won't be school nights and no studying. I mean, I still have June exams, but I'm trying to look at the positive things in life. Anyways, happy summer and putting out.
These like story times, I don't know.
How to find the right card for you. Card life. Ciao. Ciao. Find your next possibility on cards.com.
Tinker Skin makes it easy for you to customize your player's skin into pretty much anything you want. You can isolate body parts.
But I really want to tell you guys about how I accidentally snitched on my sister in high school for sneaking out. So she was in 12th grade and I was in 9th grade, but I probably had the maturity level of like a 5th grader and the knowledge of a 5th grader. To put things in perspective, at this time I was sleeping with my little brother because we would stay up all night and play Minecraft. Very like well under what I should have been at my age. So one night, me and my little brother finished our Minecraft Chronicles, and I believe I fell asleep for a little bit, but then I noticed my sister's light was on, so I was like, I'm gonna go be nice and turn that off for her. So I went to turn her TV off, and I noticed there was like
Why? Okay.
blankets covering her like on her bed, and I was like, oh my gosh, like she's not gonna be able to breathe. And when I tell you, this is literally my 9th grade thoughts. So when I pulled the blanket back to help her breathe better, I saw these pillows like in position like, and this is gonna sound so dramatic. After I did that, I noticed her curtain was like blowing and it's nighttime, so everything was like more dramatic to me. So in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody like kidnapped my sister, left her TV, her light on, made it look like there was somebody still sleeping in her bed so that they could get away with this. So I'm already freaking out, like already on the verge of tears, and I'm like, I have to go like run to my parents' room and tell them that Sarah's kidnapped. And how naive I was at the time definitely kept me from understanding the situation, obviously. So I go into my parents' room and I'm like, guys, Sarah's kidnapped, and I'm like crying already. And the first thing my mom does is hop out of bed and goes, Sarah snuck out. And I was like, no part of me thought that. I was like, no, Mom, like, she's kidnapped. You don't understand. The curtain was, like, swinging in the dark. So I start sitting on the couch while my parents are, like, calling her and going outside to see where she's at. And I'm, like, crying, but at this point, I'm like, maybe I did accidentally snitch. So my sister gets home, and she's, like, explaining her side of the story to my parents and why she had to do what she did. And I'm just sitting there, like, So at this point, she's obviously a little sad because she got in trouble. I would have got in trouble too. And I'm just like, I'm going to go in her room and comfort her. And don't think I'm a snake because I didn't know. Not my stupid self saying to her, I wouldn't have told on you. I just thought you got kidnapped. She goes, you told? Yeah, that was me. Moral of the story, if you ever think you're not a cool person, at least you're not me.
This is why I will never go to the gym at night ever again. Unless I'm with a group of friends, you won't see me there. So I went with my best friend spontaneously at like 8 or 8:30 p.m. It's a nice gym, okay? Like it's in a safe part of town, but that doesn't matter. So we were taking turns on the machine where there's like the 2 ropes and you're like pulling them down towards you. I don't know the name, don't judge me. People have made fun of me for this and called me like too anxious or whatever, but I'm always very aware of like my surroundings. Maybe from past trauma, but it is what it is. Becca's doing the arm pull down thingies because it's her turn, and I look at the entrance. He's wearing like head to toe, long sleeve, dragging on the floor, black cape. And then as he's walking, it like flows behind him. You can see that he's wearing jeans to the gym. So very unusual gym outfit. I'm not one to judge. I'm just saying bro did not look like he came there to work out. So I'm just keeping my eye on him, and he starts walking around the gym, like making full laps around the place. So he was there by himself, and I noticed he had a skateboard like tucked into his arm, and I was like, what is bro doing? He's making these laps around the gym. I noticed that it doesn't look like he's looking for a workout machine to use because he's quickly walking around and like scanning every person there like up and down. So I say something to Becca. I'm like, hey, keep an eye out for this guy. He's kind of freaking me out. I don't know what he's doing. And she's like, you're being crazy. I was like, no, like I'm telling you, this isn't just me being anxious. Like I have a weird feeling about this. Literally as I'm doing my set, he walks over to me, like facing me, almost puts his head through the machine I'm using to look at me. Does the most obvious like up, down stare I've ever seen in my life. And it freaked me out so much, I literally dropped the weights and just kind of stumbled back. And then he kind of like nods his head like, noted. And starts doing that to everyone else at the gym. So at this point, I turn around and I'm like, Becca, you saw that, right? And she's like, what? No, because she was on her phone. And then I tell her what happened, and she's like, Jessie, you're being crazy. Stop. And I honestly don't blame her for not believing me because I'm always overanalyzing shit. But then everyone in the gym literally stops what they were doing. When I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. These people that don't know each other start taking off their headphones, looking at each other, and everyone just silently walks into the middle into like this circle. It sounds like I'm making this up. I promise you this is exactly how it went. So I look over at my best friend and she's like, You were right. You were right. So we join up with everyone else, and there's a guy saying he's seen this guy at the gym before, and normally he's harmless, but today he's acting really weird. And this other girl was saying that she noticed the whole time he was walking around, he had his hand, like, in his cape, like he was holding something you couldn't see underneath his cape. Told everyone what had just happened to me, and some other people were like, yeah, that just happened to us too. And as we're all talking, I'm watching this guy still, and he's walking towards the restrooms. He literally stops, looks around, and then peeks his head in the women's room, like, looking like he's trying to see, which is also a locker room. And then he just, like, runs into the men's room, like, runs. I'm like, oh, hell no. And the only kid working there at the front desk comes up and he's like, what's going on, guys? All of us tell him what happened and all of our stories. Everyone's like, this guy's making everyone uncomfortable. Can you please do something? Right then the guy walks back out from the bathrooms. The guy that's working there sees him. The kid working there was young. He's like, well, I mean, I don't really think there's much I can do. I don't really want to...
Y'all, I have a friend coming over in 3 minutes. Well, like, she's supposed to be here at 4:30. It's 4:27 right now, so... Excuse me. Stop. So I need to clean up real quick, so just give me a minute to do that real quick. I'm gonna dance as I let y'all wait. There we go. Yeah. Just that they're emoting. Also, I know I have fake headless. Please, nobody point that out in comments. Please. Not that I get comments in total, but like, I know it's fake headless. I like it though. There's nothing wrong with fake headless, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys listen to the story time as I clean up.
So and everyone's like, bro, can you handle it? Some guy literally was like, I'm about to go over there and like deck him in the face. The kid working there is like, no, don't do that. I'll get in trouble. The guy that said he was gonna deck him in the face also said that he was literally recording him the whole time. He was like, I have video proof. I was following him around recording him. Like, I can show you. You need to do something about this. The kid just did not want to do anything about it. As the guy is walking out from the bathroom, he literally had his hands under his cape pocket like he was holding something, just like the girl said. And I looked at my best friend and I was like, I don't like this. Let's go. And she was like, yep, I'm out. I don't know what happened. Ran out and went and got Chick-fil-A to control our miseries, and then told everyone on Instagram about it on a live. And the very next week, a different guy got very aggressive with my best friend there and literally was like trying to kidnap her. We'll save that story for next time. This is why you always have to be aware of your surroundings and maybe not go to the gym at night.
People are telling me that my girlfriend cheated on me. So last month, my girlfriend of 2 years got asked to go on a cheap vacation with a group of people she kind of knows. She's friends with 2 people in the group, and they were going to get a discount if they had 10 people to go on the trip. It was a 10 for 8 discount, and basically 2 people would go on the trip for free, but their friend group had only 9 people, so they asked my girlfriend. She didn't want to go, but her friend pressured her, saying that she's never left the country before and it would be fun. She came and went on the trip, and she hated it.
Okay, so I just realized I only really had to put some stuff away, and then like I'd be done. So I'm gonna find another story time because this one only has 2 minutes left. So also beware, my friend might come as I'm recording. So if she does, I'm gonna have to like stop the video in like a rush kinda. Also, if you've made, hold on, I'm gonna type that in the chat. Okay, if you made it this far, comment what game I should play next. Cause like I need ideas. Alright, I think she's here. Alright, I think she's here. Bye y'all.